Excited to have you company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. We're at the Players' Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Welcome back to the stadium course, TPC Sawgrass. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich B. Well, Rich, you know you're at Pga's big property as soon as you get underway here.
Opening par 4, 426 yards, and this fairway sits more across you instead of in front of you, so players want to generally work the golf ball from left to right to give them the best odds of finding the fairway. Second shot is to a plateau green that usually runs a little bit from left to right down the slope. Not an overly difficult starting hole, but one that's tough to make birdies on, but pars should be easy to swing on.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing from around 110 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right, and try and hold it against the wind.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Oh, that's beautifully judged. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Starting the round at even par. Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
That should find the fairway. And out on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the third hole, as we get ready to see what Patrick Cantlay does with this next shot.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Opting for the 3-wood.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. It's on a good line. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Hey, that's a chance. A well hold, you'll take the birdie. She finds herself in a share of 12.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Teeing off here at the third hole.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Going with the 5-iron here. She's managed to find the green on this approach.
This one for back-to-back birdies.
Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. What Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago. Fine effort from our man, currently chasing the leader.
This is how you do it 7 days a week. Pretty straightforward shot, about what you expect to see from this player.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 384 yards, a long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
Come on, sit. And this is an extremely long putt. We might even have to hinge on this one. Bit too heavy-handed there. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. That's well holed. Trailing by 4 strokes. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. And back to the course with the live action. Time to step into the bunker now. Well, it's a chance still to get up and down if it can hold a monster. Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ouch, that hurts. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You showed plenty there.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards for the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Just needs this one to kick right. Well played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. That's frustrating. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse.
Third shot now. Yes!
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Put your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 7th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This one's looking good.
This one's for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And that's going to put her up to even par.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
Nicely done.
Well, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do. This one's tracking. Well, she should be proud of herself, bouncing back from the bogey with a birdie there. And with that, she'll move to 1 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass's Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down. Not really what they were hoping for there.
This shot from the first cut of rough. That's heading into the rough, I think. And this effort by Justin Thomas. A fair bit on the line here to spot the top 5. Well, what a lovely putt to make. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Getting ready to play their third. She's top quality player, this one. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Here we go, Rich. The back nine on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
I love it. Absolutely love it. This player is near the top 10. They need a few more birdies. A good, solid 9 holes should see them inside the top 10 at day's end.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Time to head to the 11th hole now for this highlight. And how about this shot from Patrick Kemp?
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game. Into the hole.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Sitting at 2 under par, trying to crack into the top 10. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, get down. Nicely done. All right, John. How's this putt looking?
37 feet at least to the cup from here, guys.
Oh, so close. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers on the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out with a second shot, so if you're not careful. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm over on the 17th now, guys. This is 20 feet out next shot.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. That'll help make a big move. Let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the second shot at the 11th. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Chance for the top 10 here if you can make this. I like the look of this. Oh, well hold for eagle. Oh, that's pure silk. Should take a spot in the top 10 as well. Currently at -4 for the round.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
That's not what you wanted. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Oh, well done. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third. This one's looking good. And that's their fourth birdie of the day. And that will take her to 5 under. She finds herself in a share of third.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
So many different levels to this green. On the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole-in-one. But watch out, if you hit the wrong spot on the green, it'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
A lovely play. She's on the dance floor.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here. This one looking really good.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Solid par putt, that. Patrick Cat, David early. Lining up for his third now. That was well judged. Great effort. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second nine at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4-14.
Difficult tee shot on this playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
This shot from about 190 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to fight this one down.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Putting for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? To make this one, it's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And this effort by Justin Thomas. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, that was pure silk. Well done. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Right by the hole. Putting for par. And with that, now at 5 under with a few holes to play.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
And Rich, I just keep watching this name moving north on the leaderboard. They're pulling out all the stops right now.
I'll tell you what, they're getting an awful lot out of their round. If the leaders aren't careful, this player could catch them.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. And this putt can move them one step closer to top spot on the leaderboard.
Must make good opportunity with 2 to play.
On.
So close to the eagle. And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
Only 2 holes to go afterwards, Luke. Big opportunity.
Currently 6 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 3 17, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with the golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Yeah, I would say shot this one, and it should find the surface. Let yourself an opportunity.
Birdie at the last, this for another.
Well, this is an important putt. Is it a must make?
It is a must make, and I'm excited to see what they can produce.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay. Check out what they do on this approach.
That's it. Great shot.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. And as our player gets ready to face their final hole, they're confirmed to be 2 shots off the lead. It's finished with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. That impressed me and her. Well, if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole of TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot. There's just one more to play.
There's one final test. The second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. And that should secure the par. Well done. And she closes it out with that effort. Rich, obviously close but no cigar, but you've just got to hand it to this player for making that final round charge.
It was impressive. From the very opening tee shot, this player was focusing on making birdies early and often. Unfortunately, not able to make enough today to get the victory. Still a lot of fun to watch.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich B, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.